3 times now, we've been referenced to something called GodTube in Dragon Ball Super. Now, what exactly is GodTube? Is it just a joke? Is it something that we need to take seriously? Why is it even in the series? Today on Mastar Media, we're going to talk about GodTube and the references that we've gotten to it in Dragon Ball Super, and talk about if it's just a joke, if they're just making fun of Dragon Ball YouTubers, or is it some way for Toei to ensure that they can fill some plot holes here and there and ensure continuity of the series, filling in gaps where some things may not make sense. Episode 57 was the first time that we got introduced to GodTube, as Gowasu is watching GodTube on his TV and he says he's thinking of becoming a GodTuber. I thought this was hilarious, and it was a little jab at people like me who do Dragon Ball Super reviews and theories and other videos relating to Dragon Ball. I thought it was going to be a one-time joke, but since then it's been referenced 2 more times throughout the series, and most notably in episode 94, it shows us that it's a little bit more than just a joke. Now, GodTube is not only meant to watch fights and be entertainment, but as we saw from episode 91, Gowasu was filming a video of the Universe 10 warriors to put on GodTube, and he was saying that this should get a lot of views. So they're obviously making a play here on how Dragon Ball YouTubers focus on certain types of videos to get extra views. This also shows us that GodTube is not solely meant for information purposes. It's basically just like YouTube, but essentially only for, as we know it so far, the Kais. So far they've taken 2 jabs at Dragon Ball YouTubers, but it still seems to be just a joke. But then in episode 94, the 2 gods in Universe 9, Ro and Sidra, are talking about Frieza, and Ro says, from what I've seen on GodTube, he'll destroy a planet without flinching. So not only is it for entertainment, for watching fights, but it's also a way for them to learn and gather information about other universes. Additionally, if Ro was watching Frieza destroy planets, you're not only able to watch cross universes, but you're also able to watch through time. So it's, again, just like YouTube, it's not live TV like something like looking through the Angel's Staff or Baba's Crystal Ball. It is exactly like YouTube in the sense that you can filter through videos and basically learn anything you want to know about any particular person in any universe. That is a really powerful tool. So why would the gods have something like this GodTube where you could basically learn anything you want to know about any person in any universe? Well, a few reasons. What I believe is that the purpose of GodTube is to help the gods, particularly the Kai, do their job and increase the mortal level of their particular universe by learning as much as they can. The GodTube is essentially an encyclopedia of every living being in every universe, and it seems like the Kais are the ones who have access to this. So it should be some kind of tool to help them learn and do their job in a more efficient way. Now, if that's true though, why would Gowasu be uploading dance videos? I guess the gods need entertainment as well. I mean, from what we've seen, the Kais are pretty lonely. They have their sacred realm, their planet, and other than that, they don't really do too much from what we've seen. They're supposed to be creating planets, but I guess the more information you have about different life forms and different people and the history of the universes, you can probably make better decisions. So that's 3 total references so far for GodTube. We'll see if they mention it any more in the future of the series. What seems to have been a joke and a little jab at Dragon Ball YouTubers has kind of turned into something that could have an impact on the story. So we'll see if Dragon Ball Super talks about GodTube more in the future, and hopefully we'll get some added info which sheds some more light on what this GodTube actually is. Thanks for stopping by Mastar Media today, and I'll talk to you guys soon for another video.